Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Now, today we're gonna focus on making our own our first vehicles. Right, I need to lower the sound here, but more or less we are ready to go, ready to rumble. Right. Okay, that being said, I think I have another plan, which, yeah, I think I have a plan. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out, but winter's coming. Well, it's only July, but still. How are we gonna do this? We need to remodel the whole piping system here, and as you can see here, I'm pretty sure I want to close this one down. So we're gonna go and demolish this, these pipelines as well. Let me just see what we have to do here. So we need, yeah, I think I made a, no, not really a mistake, but I need to recalculate all of this here. Right, we have this big heating station here, which is fine. We will be able to... Right. Actually, you know what? Can we do it on this side? Okay, there was a green line, and the green line, and the green... I really don't want to go too up. Anyway, we're gonna focus on the vehicles today, and we're gonna be focusing on... This is really a small one? Why would I do that? That's crazy talk. Okay. Right. No, we need a big one. We need a big one. Why? Because big one would be exactly what we need in this case, and of course, terrain is in our way. Right, okay, if I go here again. Perfect. And, of course, we need to go... Alright, I didn't go one up. Let's go one up as soon as... sorry, two up as soon as possible. And then I'm gonna go just cut through these neighborhoods. Perfect. And, right, we're gonna have to go this way and then this way. Okay, this works. This definitely works. So what this is gonna do, this is gonna provide us with 3 times the capacity of heating that we have here. So what do we mean by that? Infrastructure, heating. This can have 100 cubic meters of water per hour. This one have 3 times more. So technically this distribution station is gonna get 3 times more the heating. Now, these guys need heating as well, bear in mind. So we're gonna have to put the pipeline back in. I can't believe I'm so... so smart, yes, smart. Smart is the proper word I was looking for. Right, 1, 2... 1, 2, and right. How do we go about it? Right, we need... ooh, actually, this is not a bad thing. So, small heat exchanger. That's fine. What do we need? We need a couple of... Here we go. These buildings need to be engulfed by this. And where is the heat input? Here we go. Here. Yeah, I doubt that nuclear power plant is gonna require this, but... actually, you know what? I'm not gonna include the village there. Maybe we can do something like a sewer or something like... I want to avoid that village there because I don't want them to take any heat from this because I have no idea why. I really don't. But let me include the nuclear, the big power plant. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Bam. You, yeah, you can get a normal road. I agree with that. I'll approve. Here we go, and then this one, and then let's go. Let's be nice. Let's be tactical. Wait, this way, and then this way. Like I said, the sugar refinery in my little hometown had similar thing, but it was only connecting its own infrastructure. There was a bowling alley and restaurant, cinema, something like that near the sugar refinery. That was kind of the whole not communal complex? Well, it was communism anyway. So the whole complex. So there you go. We freed up 7 more workers that can work in this area here. Well, in the big power plant that we're gonna finish at one point, hopefully sometime soon, but not sure when. Right, so what's the holdup? Of course, hopefully you're not going to export that. No, they're not exporting anything. And the other thing, yes, I'm gonna stop the exports from here. So all exports whatsoever is gonna stop now. There we go. No more exports. Why? We're gonna have a different export office. And right, the problem with export office is how do you set it up in a way that how much is this? So I'm gonna choose this as a point of where they're gonna be grabbing stuff, and they're gonna go and export it. So okay, how do you go about that? So let's say this. We're gonna build a distribution office somewhere where there's electricity. Let's see where electricity is. Let's go here and then distribution office. I'm fine with the big ones. I'm fine with the big ones. It's gonna take a while to build, and it's not gonna be cheap as well. Okay, so we have a gravel here. That's interesting. Let's go for asphalt. Here and then here, and I'm still gonna cut this into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay, electricity is here, perfect. And I think this is a pretty okay spot for exports. Now there's another thing that we can export. In this case is oil that we are exporting. How are you doing? You're doing great. It only needs boards. That's fine. Car factory needs boards. Interesting. Another thing we're going to be exporting here, and that is bitumen and fuel. I think I'm going to stick with this because I think we should be okay with exports. Said that while he's has a negative income and still was 7,000 euros of fuel, or yeah, 7,000 of fuel was taken. Okay, let's not export anything at the moment, so we're gonna choose this one. There we go, no exports. You're not exporting anything anymore, so you're just gonna be distributing. Of course, we will have to export this at one point, and I'm thinking this time, but only this time, I'm gonna go for a small one. I don't know. I think I should. I'm gonna eat my shorts. I'm gonna eat my words here, but I think I should go with a small one that I'm gonna build here, and hopefully, well, I'm hoping for the best anyway. Right. So what's the plan? Plan is to get these distribution offices to export over 40%. If we have, by any chance, any backlog, that is gonna be a little bit. On a tight schedule. Maybe I started exports at the wrong time because, yeah, look, a huge chunk of our exports were bitumen and steel, and at the moment we're not exporting them, so that might be an issue. How are we doing with the loans? None of them are going to be repaid anytime soon, so should we stay or should we go? No, we're gonna have to get a loan. Should we get a proper one this time? Let me check this. If we go for... does it matter how much we take? It doesn't matter how much we take. It's still 2.5%. Well, let's continue in the same fashion. I'm gonna go with 100,000. And just to pay off some of our debts, of course, we just need some things, you know, and... okay, that's gonna be definitely taken care of. Okay, nobody got injured, hopefully. People coming back in, that's fine. How are we doing with the pipeline? Pipeline is, well, it requires a lot of steel. Hopefully that's gonna be taken care of. We have 80 people in this bus stop. Sorry, in the steel mill. 60. We're how are we doing here? I think we should slowly replace all these vehicles. Small orange ones. Actually, they're not hurting anybody. They're transporting some people. But we still need more and more and more. Current production is 40%, so we're getting like 5-6 tons of steel a day. No, it's a little bit over 50%, but this is not enough. So what's the problem? What's the holdup? Passengers need to go elsewhere. Okay, so what do you need? You need food. What's wrong with the food here? It's running out. Right, I don't think it's running out. Yeah, I'm not really happy with this storage unit. I can try... Do you have any entrances on the other side? I can try an experiment here. Yeah, you do. Okay. I can try experiment with this and give them something like so. Just to see if this is gonna get the, well, the goods out. Yeah, I think this is the only way I can properly place it. Okay, and place it here, and this is experiment because I don't think the other one is working properly. So let's hear third road here, of course. No dice here. This is not gonna go. Okay, where can we connect? Since this is only on construction, maybe we can do it this way. Only for construction purposes. Come on. You know you're gonna give us best one. And also it's gonna be delivery of fuel, but other than that it is how it is. Okay, so do we start another steel projects that we need to do? This is 430 tons. That means we need 430 tons. Construction has stopped. They're missing concrete. Okay, concrete is gonna slow this down, which is not a bad thing because we need to back up on the steel. We need more steel produced, so this is gonna take a while. But the problem is that we need to start exporting this elsewhere. So I'm gonna have to start on the power lines, and the closest border crossing we have is around here. The next one for power export. So yeah, let's start on that. Of course, this is gonna be the... What? Why is this... Oh, this is modded one. Okay, so this is the modded 14 megawatt? Okay, I don't remember that one. I don't remember installing that. Actually, I think I do, vaguely. Okay, let's go for here. Okay, I think you're pretty fine. As long as we can find where you are supposed to go. Should we go on this side of the river? Ooh, there's a house. Oh yeah, I think we saw this house earlier. Okay, so let's continue on. What do we have here? That's fine. And can we... How can we? I think we had a green one there. Okay, let's do this and then go through here. And connect it to the first one? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's connect it to the first one. Now, another thing that I think we should... How much is this? Wowza, 80... Oh no, it's 84 only. Okay, that's fine. 84 tons of steel. Sure, we can start construction with that. Okay, how are we doing with the car factory? Working. Perfect. We should have enough engineers. Okay, what we're gonna do first? Snowplows. Don't care. Snowplows are first. We need to get this blueprint. Okay. Here we go. Snowplows. 230,000. Oh boy, I forgot about that part. Darn. how many of them do I have to produce so it's worth it? A lot. Well, it's no. I think it's gonna be worth it. Is there anything else that we need more than this? This is the only thing that is in my mind now, so I think we're gonna go for this, but I'm gonna have to get a loan. Well, do we have anything? Did I buy anything? No, no. What else do we have? Okay, let's see. Buses. Buses are a good thing. Oh, I can get American buses. I have to get $1 for that, and I have to have a trade with Western countries. That's not happening anytime soon, so let's continue on. Do we get a loan again and start on the cars? Well, I did promise you guys cars, so let's get a loan for this 200 and let's go 50,000. Yeah, I have no idea what am I doing here, because these loans, this is an enormous amount of money and I don't like it. I bet you guys like it even less, but let me see, what did we say? Snowplow and this one. Okay. And now we're gonna have to go and get... Why is there no people coming? Oh, yeah, right. There's no people coming to work here because... Okay, everything is doing fine, so I'm just gonna remove all of these from the list so they can be distributed everywhere equally. And I'm gonna bite my words there. So let's buy a blueprint of a snowplow. I already did. What's wrong with me? I need to go and buy resources here. This one. Please don't take all my money. Okay, almost. And then this one. And that's fine. And we're missing steel, so we need to distribute steel. These guys are distributing steel, right? And I'm gonna have to add this office to steel distribution. Yes, obviously he knows already that he needs to unload steel here, so hopefully they're gonna get their fair share of steel soon. It doesn't require a lot of workers, 40. We're maxed up. Okay, you know what, let's no, no. I think it's 600 per ton. How many tons? 1 ton? Well, fine. Okay. We only need 1 ton, at least it allows us. And to finish, 10 tons. You're kidding me. That's 6 tons. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet. How much did you take of the rest of the stuff? 3 tons of all of them? Okay, fine. Just finish this vehicle. Hopefully we're gonna get steel soon, so we don't have to import that. Right. How are we doing on the rest of the project? Okay, this road is finished. They're building these segments now. This one is practically done. Yeah, the roller is working on it. That's fine. It's in different segments, so they can access it from multiple points here, so that's fine. This road is not gonna be like piece by piece. It's not gonna be 2 pieces by 2 pieces. It can actually... I think it's like 8 pieces at a time can be constructed at the same time. Right, there's another thing I wanted to finish, and it's finished. Perfect, absolutely stunning work on our construction company. And yes, you dude are gonna have a new job. There we go, you're gonna be bringing crops here. So you're gonna be unloading crops here, and that's it. 1, 2, 3 unload points, 4 silos, 4 unload points. One of them is loading, unloading, and that's the one that consumes the least of crops. They're refilling them now, so 500 tons. Okay, this one is not consuming anything, but that's fine. And maybe I can even stop doing this because it might stop them from working on the fields. I'm just gonna turn this off. Okay, what do we have? Let's check statistics of towns. 1,040 people. That's nice. That's a cute little town. And then we have 4,500. Oh, jeez. Okay, a lot of people. Okay, we need to employ all those people. So this part of the bypass is ready. So we can start building our industrial zone. This is what I wanted. So I'm gonna angle this road like this. Like this, and then something like a so, like it has to be, you know, Zelengrad Academic Gorod or something like that. So we're gonna go start with this, and then since we have so many workers there, and I think we're running to a capacity of how many people we can have in this town. Okay, these buildings are still not full, so we have some capacity, but this is a little bit on the crazy side. Also, we were discussing this in a comment section that we have too many professors, and I'm thinking of removing one of the universities, and maybe since this is becoming a little bit clogged, maybe we can build, maybe give it a one more try with student accommodation. I don't know, because now the town is working, and maybe. Okay, let's start with one residence and see how it goes from there. Okay, this is not working like this. Okay, a little bit leveled, just to see if people are going to be moving in here, and let's see. I'm probably going to have to expand some amenities here, so a little bit more space for the people. These guys can complain that they don't have kindergarten, and they do, so no complaints there. And if you guys need kindergartens, you need to start using protection, young people. Maybe not, maybe that's better for our population. They're still probably gonna finish the universities. So, do we destroy this university or not? Well, there's too many workers at the moment, and I bet some of them are gonna be complaining that they don't have work, so I might just leave them for now. I'm gonna finish this road as well as the other ones, and then let's start planning for our industries. I'm gonna go to mods straight away because I don't want to do the biggest ones. I want to try out some of the mods. So if we go to factories, and let's say chemicals are being produced in the other town, large electronics component factory. Maximum production 7.5 tons. Well, that will definitely sort us out for a while, and looks like it's magical. Why? Because oh, chemicals there. Sorry, my bad. We need this, and then we need assembly plant. And what's the third one? Plastics, right? Yeah, we're missing plastics. Plastics is this one, and we have two. We have that German one. Where's the German? So we have this plastics factory that gives us 30 tons of plastics. How many people work here? 200. Okay, and this is not a big one. This is a small one. 200 people. It requires oil. I bet that the oil is the main culprit. 70 tons of oil and some chemicals. And do we build it next to the chemical factory? I have a really good idea. I mean, like, I bet that would be really the best place for it. So if we go something like build it here. Okay. So this is not connected yet. Okay. I'll have to connect that. So look at this. If we build plastics factory here, yeah, it's not gonna be connected to. Do we have this conveyor belt? And then we need industrial passage. I need people to pass over these. Yeah, this is road passing with conveyor belt. I think I might have removed those, but that's fine. I didn't like them anyway. So let's go back to factory and let's see where we can place it. I think from here to here it's gonna be a nice walk, nice brisk walk to work, and later on might even be the. Is this finished road? I hope it is. Yes, yes it is. Okay, and again, financial issues. Good old Soviet Union, can you please jump in? Thank you. And let's go with a simple, I think it's not simple, we're gonna go with nice ones. There we go. Both of you can be built, and I'm pretty sure that I made a mistake here that this... Oh, no, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Why would I? We don't make mistakes in our political party, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be fine for our people getting to work, and the distance is not going to be too far. So we have a nice plastics factory here. Of course we're going to have to back it up with a nice pipeline from here, and you know what, I like it more and more here. It would be really nice if I actually had some sense of style. That would definitely help out. And oh, interesting. I see what you did there. Oh boy. Okay, so you're gonna act like that. Fine. This looks like it's just too long. So I think we can do something like this. Okay, just to remove a little bit. Let's oh boy. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're fine. 1, 2. Let's go too high straight away, just so we can leave any like needed space for our. There we go. See, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so first plan was to arm our arm our winter. It's already 14th September. Arm our winter teams with all the. Oh boy, they're done with this. Okay, this one is not done. It requires, well, it requires bricks. No, actually, it only requires people to work on it. Pipeline is done. Pipeline is done here. It's already using some electricity. Are we using heating already? Yes, we are. I have a feeling that these guys not gonna like it because they don't have heating. I'm not sure if these guys need it, but let's see this guy here. Okay, this building is temperature is too low. 2,300. I didn't check the population. 2,300. This is 1,400. 384. That's fine. We'll survive. And these guys, they still don't have a building, but let's check the buildings here. Okay, so you have a little bit less than best population here. And yes, in the comment section we mentioned that we're gonna need a hospital here, so I'm gonna give them something. We're gonna give them hospital. So let's try to. What do we have in mods? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for modded one. Even the stock hospital modded one is the best one. But let's see what financially we can afford. This one is huge. Well, obviously this one is the most affordable one. We're gonna need it for accidents at work and all that good stuff, so let's build this. Whenever. Take your time. Fire department, yes, that's the next thing that we should definitely do. Fire department, blueprints for fire department vehicles. How are you doing here? Okay, we have our first vehicles ready. What's the capacity? Well, obviously more than one. What was the my question was the capacity of this one? Okay, this one has 3. Should we end? What's the coverage of this one? Just to the bus stop. That's fine. So and no, let's just let them work. Let's see who else might need it. No, why did I click on the vehicle? Again on the vehicle? Come on, click on the building. Full. That's perfect. I think a lot of our buildings have only 1 or 2. There you go. I think this is much more in need of a good vehicle. New one. Homemade, home-produced vehicle ready to go. Okay, the one other thing that I think we hit the wall is the railroad construction. I have a plan where this is... I'm gonna be implementing this heating here. As much as I can. It's gonna go bit by bit, and obviously this is still not a thing. Come on, we need workers here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cancel these, all of these, so they can go anywhere they want, because it looks like we have a lot of enough people. Well, I'm hoping so. So let's check if we have 1,405, and this should be 1,400, and yes, again jumped number of people here. And this tells us how many people are living with their parents, 150. So if anybody needs people, we can source them from their Legion port. Because I don't want to expand, I probably should do expand Legion port, because if I expand it, I think we're gonna be missing some stuff. And that's gonna be a problem, because if we miss some stuff, Meat. Meat is a problem in here. Do we have distribution office assigned? Of course we do, but meat production is low. How are we doing financially? Financially horrible, because we're not exporting anymore at the moment, but this construction office is being constructed. Sorry, distribution office is being constructed. We have... Oh wow, look at this. Not really a mess. I'm joking slash not joking, but this is not a mess. This is exactly what we wanted, and this is a mess. This is a mess because we needed that brick truck here as soon as possible, because that's the last thing required to finish this building. People are not getting sick, even though the temperature is too low. Operating... Okay, they're complaining about temperature. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, because... looks like everything is fun. Seriously. I mean, seriously, look at this. They're sliding out. Are they even registered in there? Yes, they are. Okay, so when this is done, we just need a brick truck. I bet that this is... No. Oh, he delivered something, he's taking it back. Yeah. Oh, related vehicles. Okay, there we go. Bringing 5 tons of bricks. Okay, he's on the way. Let's see how far is he from actually delivering this. So last little bits of building material are on the way. I'm betting it's this one here. 5 tons. Yes, indeed. Yes, sirree. 5 tons of bricks needed here, and they're gonna be delivered. Oh, I have my old faithful cup of coffee here. Lavazza. Ah, that's delicious. And yeah, okay, let's see this. Come on, there's a whole bunch of you here. You need to finish this ASAP. And, right. Voila! Okay, heat that bad boy up. This is gonna jump. Usually it jumps the production because they need to heat the pipelines. And heat the boilers, and looks like it's getting there. Perfect, heating up, but still the workload is quite low. So this tells us one thing. Well, it's still not winter. It's 17 degrees Celsius, so this is fine. We need to prepare for winter. I can't have big projects running, so I think this is the last one we're gonna do before end of this winter. Regarding this episode, we're gonna try to keep it to survive as much as... Well, I'm hoping that everything's gonna go fine. And what's the deal with this one? Okay, he's running low on coal, and I'm hoping we're not gonna be importing any coal. We need to watch our finances. Let's see what we're importing the most now. We shouldn't be importing much of anything. Well, electronics, clothes, that's definitely should be top one. Food shouldn't go that high, that much up. Let's check our food. We have food reserves. We have a lot of food reserves. So what's the problem with the food distribution? Let's check it. Food distribution should be this one here. We have a lot of vehicles. Okay, building without power supply. I'm pretty sure that that's not the reason, but still, I'm gonna investigate this. So you should be picking up food from there and then storing it even here. Okay, you're storing it. That's fine. And you should be distributing it. Unloading to Colin's grocery store, for example. What did we just check? We checked this one, right? No, we checked the imports. So, for example, this one. Why is there no food here? Is this even on the list? So this would be Leganport department store. Yes. Okay, it was just delivered. It was just delivered. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I mean, the distribution office is here, and this is where the storage is, and this is where the store is, and that should work better than it does. That should work much better than it does. And for example, here, look, and even this one. Oh, right. Okay, this one has the same issue as the previous one. Okay, let's try this. How are you doing here? I want to make this one. Well, I want to finish this one. And I think I have a plan. We can finish this one quite fast, because if I give these guys an opportunity to work, they will work. So these guys should go here on the path, and the only thing it needs 15 days of finishing this up, and that's about it. 10th of October, financially we are not doing really well. We are importing a lot of something, electrical components, and that's a huge amount of electrical components. I'm betting that that's a power lines. 8.4 tons. Let's see finances again. 8.7 tons. Yes, I think they imported a whole bunch of electronics here that is going to be delivered here in like a second, any second. So we can see here with open covered hull. Some. And again here some. Yes, there's a lot of electronics being transported here to these power lines, but unfortunately we need it. We need those power lines ASAP, and 84 tons of steel. Right, here we go. This is all done. I'm gonna buy one vehicle, and it already has oil supplied here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break this. Oh, right, you need to have everything assigned. So load from no, and unload here. There we go. Okay, so hopefully he's gonna have everything that he needs, and this connection here is, I think, useless. I think forklifts are kind of even mandatory, because this one here is importing food. I can stop it, but then if there's an issue, they're gonna starve, and I really don't want that. The only other option we have is actually implementing these forklifts. So we can build another one here, and even one forklift should be perfectly fine for this. Let's see if we can. There we go. They can build this now, so even one forklift would be fine. Should be fine. So we don't have to overdo with it. Right. Let's go with this one, and we're gonna just assign the newest member of the family. It's the forklift here, and you should be unloading it, but you have to check this. Yes, that should be fine. What do we have here? Fire, and fire saved. Okay, snow is about to hit, I believe, and we still don't have a second vehicle. It's gonna be there any second, but well, what about steel? Steel backlog is fine. We are not importing steel here. That's perfect. I'm worried about the finances, though. How are you doing? Coal is doing okay. And the railroad. What do we do with the railroad? We have a railroad operation here. And, well, I mean, like, it's all nice. It looks nice. I agree with all of this. The only problem is that we are kind of cramping everything here even more and more. So we have a small power plant, normal power plant. Big heating plant, and then we have huge coal power plant. They're going to be supplied by this. This is fine. We already have people working day and night, which is they're doing an awesome job. How are we doing here? I'm guessing this is going to be empty. 81. That was 79-ish previously. 2,500 here, 1,406. That means that this one might have ran into capacity limit, like to 100%, but I can see some houses not being full. So no, definitely not. And there's no adults living with their children, so that's fine. Here, Hallendorf City Hall, 4,800 people. That's enormous amount. Okay, so we have a new industrial zone that we're gonna build here. We have Hallendorf, and then we're gonna go and build their industries. So one industry is gonna be. First of all, let's go with the no. First of all, let's go with the industries. So we have. Where is it? Where are you? Factories. Here we go. Yes, electrical components factory. Okay, so we need this. We need this, and this needs to be turned. Maybe we can build it on this side. Yeah, wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Okay. So let's go here, and he's even in the heating range. The other one probably won't be. I don't know. We'll see. So we need assembly. We need a production line. And production line for electronics is not here, so we're gonna have to go for a vanilla one. So let's go vanilla production line, and we have vehicle, railway, dry dock, container, and car dealer. No, it's not here. Where is it? Various industries. Here we go. Plastics we have, chemicals we have, plastics. What? Plastics? Assembly. Here we go. Okay, my bad. Okay, and we need mechanical components, of course. So we need mechanical components. Yep, heating is gonna be an issue. Maybe we can use this opportunity to start bringing heating from there. I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be working until... Let's see how we can do this. Maybe like this. And then we need the final assembly, electronics assembly hall, something like so. So you can be connected, you need to be connected here. Actually, it can be like this. Come on, where are you? Something like this. So it has everything connected. Does this have to... This is mechanical components factory. This is electrical components factory. Okay, so two of them, they don't have to be connected because they don't depend on each other's parts as far as I understand. So let's do this. If I do this and then this can be connected, let's go with a bigger road because I'm pretty sure that these guys are going to be transporting, there's going to be people being brought here by a public transport, at least initially. And perfect, all three factories have this area here as a common one, so where we're going to put the bus stop. So let's go platform stations, and we have, let's go for a normal one. I like this angled one, this is nice. Maybe we can do even this one. Yeah, let's I don't know, let's do this one. And let's give them a little bit space. There we go. So all of this can be constructed. Of course, we have so much construction happening at the moment, and it's not even December, it's still Oktoberfest. Good beers. Oh, good times. Right, the first harvest, last harvests are getting in, so let's see if they are being delivered here. This one is not full. They are delivering it, but still not full, so we still have space. These roads are being constructed. Yes, I'm not gonna spend money on finishing those because we're not exporting as much. And the export office, when it's done, ooh, yes, that should be our next next investment. Actually, this is gonna take a while to. I'm betting that this one here, yes, let's use this one. Let's give it a home here. And did we build a petrol? I think I was planning to build a petrol station around here, but I still didn't do it. Didn't get around to doing it. Tractor, no dice, they go away. Well, that's all fine. What else? How is everybody doing? Heating is fine. Electricity production is peaking. I don't like that. Turned down 30%. That's really bad because we're exporting even less, and we're gonna be producing a lot of electricity from here. I was doing a little bit of math, and let's do it one more time. So let's do on the smaller scale. So we have a power energy related buildings here. So we have power production, let's say from coal power plant, 1,400 megawatts per workday. That equals 1,400, and if you have, let's say with current prices of electricity, let's say 2. Let's be generous and let's say 2. That means you can earn 3,600 rubles per day exporting electricity, 2,600. And to produce that, 2,600, and to produce that, you need, let's see, Matt, you need 24 tons of coal. And 24 tons of coal 24 tons of coal. Huh, interesting, ironic. 24 tons of coal would be 500. No, that would be 20 would be 600, and let's say 5, half of this, 750. So electricity is 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 3 times more expensive. Let's get 3 times more. So we're gonna get 3 times more money by exporting electricity rather than coal. So you see, you were a bad idea. Don't export coal if you don't have to. And yeah, export electricity, but you're polluting your own country, so make smart decisions. Well, if they have a power plant next to your border, they're gonna be polluting your country anyway, so be smart about it anyway, in any case. Okay, my next plan would be, well, I was planning on doing, we have all of these spaces here, and I'm looking for a small house to evict people from. So let's go, all of you. There we go. We're gonna switch all those people here. Oh boy. Oh, please don't. Oh dear lord. Okay. And we go again. So let's go to... I'll give you 40 people because that's how much bus can carry. But still, I think it's too much because they're gonna go through resources in a second, in a jiffy. And the rest of them, that's fine. What about this? This one is doing an amazing job. Are we importing anything? I think we should stop. Don't import anything. So I think this now works a little bit better because everything is being transported, well, pretty fast. So that's fine, and that means that this forklift here should be working fine as well. So let's do the same thing here. One forklift, choose whatever. Oh, okay. So this is still not done. So obviously you're gonna be just unloading to department store, and this is gonna be done in a few seconds. Okay, let's recap how our city is doing. It's November 2,400, that's fine. 1,396, that's fine. This one doesn't have city council, town council. This one has 2,900. Okay, this is exploding. And Elise doesn't have... Did we finish? Yes, we did. We finished this one. So it has 1,000 people. Okay. Are they both full? Not really. Okay, so we can share. We can share. So let's go and share a couple of people that want to move voluntarily, 100% voluntarily, from here to a new town, because we're slowly building up industries, and well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Fun times ahead. Okay, let's build up more roads, and okay, all the way here. And financially, we are getting into dire straits again. Yes, I love the music as well. I grew up on it anyway. Right, exports stopped, imports skyrocketed. Not really. Mechanical components, that would be for this bad boy here. Actually, he's not still doing anything. Right, financial injection from good old USSR. There we go. Financial injection, and right, we have to set up how we do. Yeah, I'm gonna finish supplying our snow plowing offices with the vehicles. I'm just gonna check if anybody else has only 2 of this in technical services. They have really bad ones, so I'm gonna leave them alone, but we will... Where's the... There's a... Okay, these are also bad, but I'm gonna leave them alone as well. I don't care about them that much. And here is... Yeah, okay. This is your new home, because this is really important, because this is steel supplies and heating for everybody. My next plan would be to build, because I was thinking of building another heating plant near Hollendorf, but now I'm thinking that actually the pipelines all the way there are not the worst thing ever, that we can cut through these forests and get heating from here, and I would start going over this mountain. That would be a project, wouldn't it, huh? Getting heating for this new industry. So let's try to see how this is gonna go. But first I'm gonna check on our resources, because remember that this requires 800 tons of steel. Oh, most of it is delivered already. And how are we doing here? We have steel. Okay, so we have some steel. 6 times 4, 25 tons of steel. That's fine. Construction office here. Yeah, it requires workers, unfortunately. Sorry, distribution office, not construction office. So what's the deal with you guys? You're not distributing anything, probably nothing to distribute. You're full of bricks. Yeah, looks like it. What's running to... No, there's still bricks. And, well, they are distributing it. Okay, let's speed this up. I want a cold temperature. I want a really cold temperature so I can see what is the productivity, how much we're using of this. And it doesn't seem that we are doing that much, so this can handle much more. Other option we have is Ligan port, but I would like to leave this as an experimental. Yeah, I think this is really expensive experimental thing, because it's using 8 megawatts of electricity, and I think we would probably have from time to time issues with heating or blackouts elsewhere. So I think electrical heating is not so good. Now, on the other hand, if I want to heat, let's say, Hollendorf, how much of that can I do with one pipe? Can I bring one pipe, the big one, and then distribute this to a smaller heating? Of course I can. But I know that this small one cannot heat the whole city. We tried with this one and it didn't really work. And this doesn't look like it's on a fullest. And this is running on 50%. Okay, we're doing fine with this setup. Of course, we're having a little bit of an issue distributing this coal around, so that's kinda... we have a lot of vehicles doing that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this setup. It was the idea that I should build a heating plant here, and this railroad was constructed for that, but yeah, not ideal. Okay, do we have... snow is falling? Do we have another vehicle? Not really. And suddenly employment dropped. I don't want employment to drop elsewhere, because we need that food produced. What the hell are you doing? Alright, the field are still full of crops, so... okay, so these guys are not handling the situation well. Okay, that's good to know, because we know now what we need to produce in the future. Let's see the other blueprints I can get. Covered hull, that would be really cool. Covered hulls and those modded ones. Where are you? Where are you? This one is covered hull, 12 tons, but 60 kilometers per hour. I would need faster ones. These bad boys, these are doing the job. 10 tons, but they go 90 kilometers per hour. I don't think there's anything faster than them. Well, with this kind of capacity, 10 tons and 90 kilometers per hour. These are electric ones, and these are vanilla in-game ones, so 12 tons. This is 9.6. This is 10, but they are much slower. This is 88, and this is only 8 tons. I don't know, I like those. I like those trailered ones, and I think that they are as good as any other, and I think this would be our choice for mass production of vehicles. But I'm gonna stick to the snow plows at the moment, so I'm gonna leave them at it. Right. Well, that was a big crash that happened. Right, and what's this? Oh, they're still harvesting here. Okay, that's interesting. This seems like Minnesota, Millennium Farmer harvesting in winter. It's November. Yeah, I think they do similar stuff like that. And we just need a truck to prevent this from rotting away. Do we have... oh, right, we have crops on some other fields. Like I said, obviously we have issues with supply of crops. Yeah, because they're using those crops. Huh, quite interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave them alone, but all fine, that's fine, that's fine. We need to supervise it. I noticed that in this gameplay is quite seasonal. 1180, that's cool because we transported 100 people there, but I think it even increased in population. 4,700. We took away 100 people from there, so that's fine. Here, 1,400. That's exactly how much we expect them to have. People. Okay, this is... they need somebody delivered here to work. Other than that, they seem okay, but no, they had a drop in population. Why is that? Jobs, culture... Okay, so we have a hospital here. Let's give them a vehicle or two. Budget? Budget it is. Czechoslovakia, Czechoslovakia. Let's go for this one. Looks a little bit better, so let's give them two of those. And, well, I don't think we're gonna have issues with heating, but I'm still gonna lower number of doctors here. We're gonna be supervising this throughout the winter. Well, I think we fulfilled the plan for this pretty early on, because we're doing a good job. Okay, 2,500. We still have 100 people living with their parents. That's so. And this power plant also doesn't seem like it's gonna be built. And why is this not us? Why is this not? What in the world is happening? Looks like they're crazily busy. Everybody is. I think most of our production is going here. Yeah, the only thing I would like to see steel. What's the steel requirements here? 24, 44, and 130. Whoa, okay. Look at the bad guy there, requiring all this steel. And what we were talking about steel-wise? Yeah, what I was thinking of getting a pipeline going there as soon as possible, so one heating pipeline from here, maybe two of them at the same time, and see how far we can get with it. I would like to... Oh, we have that underground pipeline, I believe, mod. Let's see if we have heat... No, that's only for heating plant. So, heating plant... No, it's not. It's for the heat transfer. No. I don't think I was stupid enough to remove it. Heat exchange. Yeah, there we go. Okay, heat exchanger. And what's with him? Okay, so this is a big one. And what's special about him? Why is this one in mods? I don't know. Range. I bet it's range. Look at this. 420, 35 meters. Probably range. And what about these guys? No, the similar thing. These now come with 1,000 meters or 1 kilometer range of underground pipes, but we don't need that at the moment, so I think we can go for the normal ones. Let's see how much they cost. 360. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, no. Sorry, but no. What about vanilla ones? Are they really that expensive? Let's just 31,000, and no. Our vanilla ones are perfect. I'm happy with vanilla. What's the range on vanilla? Ah, yes. Well, no. Well, 375, 400 meters. Depends where how they're rotated. But this is my plan, to build a heat exchanger somewhere around here. So something like this. That needs to heat this area. Maybe even a small one. Yeah, why not? Why not? We can go for a small one because the big pipes are gonna go here. Maybe put them out of range of the city heating. Something like this. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then heating will go... It's gonna go through our forest here that we're working on. Yeah, probably. And we're gonna have to have a building that... what's I call it? I think we have that in the mods as well. Heat exchanger, train depot, heating plant... Oh yeah, this is a new mod as well, geothermal one. That's a cool thing, but that's for another day. And I have nuclear heating as well. You probably guys already saw these videos. We're gonna be presenting those, but I'm not gonna be using these in this game, not now. So what was the heat transfer? I was thinking of these heat forwarding, whatever, heat exchanger. No, I'll the what's it called? Pumping station, yes. Heating pumping station. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go with those, but I'm gonna go and start building pipelines here. So we're gonna go, let's say, somewhere in the middle, because I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be something that is gonna be required. 1, 2, of course. 1, 2 is gonna be only until we get out of the city. High, and actually, probably I can do something like this. I'm not building it with money, right? No. I think it's there. You know what? From here, I will go to only 1 high. Let's go here, and then... I don't want to build those big bridges or whatever, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do bit by bit. Here we go. I'm fine with this. At one point he's gonna tell me it's too long, so I have to find exactly how short I have to build it. Okay, that's... here we go. Too long. Okay, so we have to plan it around here. That's perfect, because we have some kind of road getting to here. So let's build the heat pumping station. Of course, it has it's a kind of like triple one, or a double one. So what's gonna happen here? We can actually connect 2 pipes coming here. So if we are smart about it, and I don't think I am in this case, I think I should have probably built it a little bit closer, but we'll see. And I have to connect this to a road, and in mother road it's fine, because this is a long-term project and nothing to be worried about now. So I want to do... Let's not destroy too much. There we go. And right, I forgot to tell him that it's okay to construct this. This is 105 tons of steel. Is this power plant supplied with steel? Yeah, only 70 tons left. Yeah, that's fine. I think they're gonna get all the steel they need. What are we talking about here? Okay, this is fine. Heating plant is working. And 1000. Alright, this looks like it's a little bit less. I think Liganport can resettle some people here. That would be okay. That would be fine in my books. Okay, and okay, the heating, the forwarding station, or Jesus, I always pumping station. Wow, that's some horrible gaming there. Again, 1 high definitely, because we're building it over the hills and whatnot. Over hills we go. Yes, as straight as possible, and it's gonna end up in Bangladesh or something. Am I doing it right? Okay, this is too long. We're gonna have to have... Oh, right. So it is too long, but it's not gonna be far away. Okay, hill causing obstruction. Here we go. Okay, I think this is more or less where we are supposed to be building another another pumping station, and I'm pretty sure that I'm missing the electricity for those as well. Right. But you know what? We're gonna have to quickly recap all of this and finish this in the next episode, because we are way too long. Okay, I'm gonna build this and then we're gonna end it. Okay, build this, and the rest of the pipeline. It can go... Oh, right. I need to build another exchange. Yeah, I might have to build another exchanger here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build... oh, pumping station or heating? No, 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 pumping station. So I'm gonna go with another pumping station over here, and this is gonna be our main distribution of this heating stuff. So let's see, from here to here, and that's it. And then I'm gonna go and build a small pipe. Is it this small heating station? I believe it is. Small one, small pipeline here. All of this can be constructed, and we have a road. Sorry about that, guys. I kinda play my way through it. We're already 1 hour and 5 minutes. Right, so that's it. We produced our first cars. We're gonna distribute some of them. Is there anybody waiting? Yeah, there's one of them waiting here. I can redistribute him here because I already planned to do so. So, right, that's it. We are finishing plastics factory, we were finishing chemical factory. We started producing all the high-end industries we have here. We have too many people, but we are supplying them all. We're losing money, but that's because we stopped exporting and took on all of these big projects. Next episode, I wouldn't be surprised if we finish this. Of course, concrete is gonna be a big one. And we're doing a good job here. I think we have everything that we need. Towns are doing well. They are definitely holding on there and even growing. This colonies is going up and down, and everything looks beautiful under the snow. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. You know how it goes. See you in the next one. Bye bye.